Hey everyone! In today's video, I want to show you guys how to draw the close-up face of Anguirus. Now, I've been having a lot of fun doing these close-up drawings of the different Godzilla kaiju, and Anguirus is my favorite of all of the Titans. I don't know why, I just think he looks really cool. It kind of reminds me of like a big armadillo, and he's just always been my favorite. So I'm excited to draw him. To start off with him, we're going to begin with the eye, and I want to make sure that we have a lot of room to fit him in here. So to make the eye, I'm actually going to start with the eyebrow around it. So right here, I'm just going to make a little line that's just going to kind of curve up, and then it's going to come down. Then right here, we want to make the actual eyeball. So you want to start by drawing a little line that's just going to curve to about here. And then for the pupil inside of here, we're going to add a nice little circle right at the top. Next, we'll add another kind of little curved line, and then we're going to curve it back and just color this in so it's got a little reflection in there. Now over here, we're just going to make a line that's going to curve up. It's going to go around, and then it's going to just kind of come down over here. Then just bring this line down a little bit. Right under here, we want to make the cheek. So to do this, just draw a line that curves up and bring it down like that. And I'm going to add just a few quick little lines underneath there. Now up here, I'm going to draw a line that just curves up and comes down. And we're going to put another one that goes up and then down. This is going to be the other eyebrow over here. Now we want it to look like he's roaring, like he's got his mouth wide open. To do this, starting right here by this line, I'm going to draw another line that's just going to curve up to here. And starting here, I'm going to make a line that curves up, and it's going to curve over to here. Now, up here, we're going to draw a line that curves up and down. Then another one that just goes up and down. That's going to be for his nostril. Make a little line that goes down here. And we're going to add his other nostril right here. Now, starting here, make a line that curves up and down. And then connect it right at the bottom. That's going to be his nostril, the inside. Then we're going to do the same thing over here. Curve down and bring it right around here for the other nostril. Now, starting here, just draw a line that curves out. And right here, I'm going to make a line that just curves around. And this one right here is just going to go down. Then it's going to curve right to there. Now we want to bring this down. And it's going to come up and back down. Now, once we get to here, we want to draw the bottom of his mouth. So starting here, you want to make a curved line that just goes down, and we're going to curve it up just a little bit like that. Now, starting here, bring this line around, and we'll leave a little space and then curve it back up. And right here, draw a line that goes down. It's going to get really close to the bottom of your paper. And we're going to curve this right up to here. Now for some of the details in his mouth, we want to make a little curved line right there. It's kind of like that stretchy part of the mouth. And I want to add the teeth in up here. So his teeth, he has some really big fangs. And I don't want to put them all the way up here. I want to leave some space. So the first thing is I'm going to draw a line that goes down. It's going to curve up and come right around there. And I'm going to put another one right here. It's going to go down and it's just going to curve up like this. Make a line that goes down and curves around, and I'm going to repeat this in here. I can even put some of the teeth behind here. And I'm just going to repeat that all the way down here. I'll start with these small ones in the front, and you can leave some space in between some of them, and these can get a little bit closer towards the mouth. And I'm going to draw these all the way down to here. Add some little curved lines in there. Now for the bottom teeth, we're going to do the same thing. So starting right here, draw a line that goes up and down. He's got those really big fangs at the bottom. And this time I'm going to start with some of these smaller ones here. Then right here, I'll put the next big one, so it looks like these small ones are in front of it. Then I'm just going to draw these all around here, just these little teeth. And as I get closer towards the back, then I can just draw them straight down. They don't have to leave any space between the gum. Now right here for the tongue, draw a line that curves up and it's going to come down. And then another line that goes up and then down to here. We're going to add some curved lines and some little pointy lines for the teeth. And then when I get to right about there, then I want to make a little line that's going to come right up to here. And we're going to fill this in with another row of teeth on the other side. You can add a curved line right here for kind of the back of the mouth. And just a few quick little curved lines in here. Kind of all along there. And you want to add some little lines for the gums in there. Just kind of make sure there's no space in between the teeth. Next, what we want to do is we want to kind of work on the rest of the jaw and then the head and spikes. So starting right about here, we're going to make a line that's just going to curve around to here. And I'm actually going to extend this line out. I'm going to bring it out a little bit farther and down. I'll just add another little line or two in here just to make some wrinkles. Now right here, I'm going to make a line that's going to curve up. It's going to come up to a point, and then it's just going to come all the way back to here for one of his little spikes on his head. I'm going to add another one that goes up. It's going to have a little more of a curve to it. It's going to come down. I'm going to go up and then down. And I'm going to do the same thing. Nice big tall one right here. Almost kind of like a half of a moon. And when I get to here, I'm going to curve them back the other way. So another tall one right here. Then one over here, and then another little one right there. Now right here, I'm going to make a little curved line. And another one here, and then one that goes right to the edge of my paper. Then we're going to come down here, draw a line that's going to curve up to here. And we're going to add a few little curved lines right in there. So here's our basic drawing of our Anguirus face. I think it turned out pretty good so far. Now I want to come in and add some of the details. Now I will go a little bit faster through this part. So if I go too fast, just make sure you hit the pause button. up here around the eyes, I'm going to add a couple little extra curved lines. And maybe a couple little curved lines around here, just so it doesn't look like he has eyelashes. We can add a few extra lines that are kind of curve up here. I'm going to bring this line down a little bit. And I'm going to add some little broken curve lines around here. And some more broken lines around here, just to kind of show where the lips are. Add a line or two over here, make them different sizes. And a couple more right around here. I'm going to add just some long kind of broken curved lines for some texture and detail. Little line right around here. And I almost forgot, he's got a big spike up here on his nose. So to draw this, we want to make a big line that's going to curve up, and then it's going to come down to here. Knew we were forgetting something. Going to add a few curved lines right around here. A few little lines around there. And then some lines over here. Some little curved lines right about there. And I'm going to add a few broken lines around some of the teeth. You don't have to do all of them, but just put them around a few of the teeth for some details. I'm going to add just some long broken lines right around here. And even on these big spikes, I'm going to add a line or two right along here. And of course, I want to throw some on the horn as well. Just a few little lines, kind of follow the curve. Put a line or two up here. Now, just to make it a little more interesting, I'm going to add a curved line here. And I'm going to add a little spike or two coming out here, because Anguirus does have those really cool spikes. So I'm just going to add a few here, just so we can kind of see that he's got a few of those spikes on him. Add a couple little lines coming down here. A little line here. Then Anguirus almost has like some big kind of scale patterns on here. So I'm just going to add some broken little circle shapes right around here in a few little spots. And this is just going to be for a little bit of texture. I'm going to add just a few here. Right around there. Just for a little bit of detail on them. And then you can always just add a few little more lines right around here in some different spots. And there you go. There is your drawing of an Anguirus face. I think it turned out pretty cool. He is definitely my favorite of all the Godzilla Titans, but I'd love to hear what your guys' favorite Titans are, and if you'd like to see your favorite Titan drawn up close. So make sure to let me know in the comments section. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.